Okay, time for some man time. Part 3. Most of you think that raising your children up the way that you do is enough. Most of you don't realize that you raise your children to sustain where you are. Because the female nature, feminine nature, is a nature of sustaining, self-preservation. It's natural. You're not going to get away from it. You're not going to get out of it. The thing that you're supposed to do is couple yourselves with the masculine nature, which is a changing nature, ever changing, needing change in order to be what it's supposed to be. One is sustaining, one is ever changing. One is self-preservation, one is self-sacrifice. But you don't know this. Show you what I mean. Daddies, not fathers, not to be confused with fathers. Daddies create whores because daddies charge love and affection for love and affection as opposed to service. Fathers charge something completely different. Fathers charge you to have to do what the fuck you need to do in order to get what you want to get, meaning I need you to excel. I need you to serve me. I need you to be to me what your mother is to me. But mothers don't raise their sons to do this. Most fathers were raised by mothers. So fathers in most cases don't even know to do this. Mothers raise their sons to be tricks. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Mommies raise their sons to be tricks. So daddies raise their daughters to be whores. Mommies raise their sons to be tricks. But mothers raise their sons to be men. Now I'm going to show you how this works. The father will give you a mother figure if you are a girl. Because the father knows he can't teach you the basic fundamentals or the principles of being female. Because he is not, never has, nor will he ever be a female. Mothers know that they can't teach their sons to be males or men because she has never been, nor will she ever be a man or a male. So she'll get you a father. It's the first thing that a father and mother can give to a son and a daughter. Is another father and a fucking mother. But you all don't know this. It's why your moms can go on dates and get a man to be her man, but that man to not be your father. But most single fathers will go out and meet women and turn those women into stepmothers. You don't see this. You don't have that kind of discernment. Just like you can't discern that the reason your sons are gay, transsexual, is primarily because they're raised for the last 60 years by women. You can alter the DNA by altering everything about the individual that spawns or spews or begets the DNA. Don't believe me? You can take a piece of an apple branch and put it onto an orange tree and it will start to spew a different caliber of apple or orange. We'll call it a porridge. You can take a lion and a tiger and make a liger or a tigan. In these situations, the liger or the tigan can't reproduce ligens and tigans. Just like your transsexual sons and transvestite sons can't reproduce with other males, sons and daughters. It's a part of the mind. We're fucked mentally. You know, the same way that we hear people talk about free my nigga, free free boo boo, free boosie, free YML, free this nigga, free that nigga, free this nigga, do this, blah, 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 but they won't sit on a fucking jury pool so they can actually free their niggas. Yeah, I know. They won't go to jury duty so they can start freeing niggas. They won't sign up for jury duty so they can free niggas. Even though when their niggas are in trial, they're supposedly sitting in front of a jury of their peers. Isn't that something? I know. Their peers won't even show up to free them, but they want them free. I know. Your mothers and sisters, grandmothers, aunties, female cousins, wives and daughters, girlfriends don't want you to have a period. But they won't even respect their own fucking periods. Because while you're trying to be like them, they're trying to be like you. How about that for confusion? Women are competing with men but don't want men to compete with women. Women say I can do everything that a man can do, but don't want men to say I can do everything that a woman can do. Isn't that something? Oh, shit. Interesting, man. Interesting. And I agree. I agree when Jess said, we make you motherfuckers. We make y'all. They do. But nowadays, most of y'all are getting rid of your babies. Fighting for rights and laws to change so that you can. So that you can make them no more. So when your sons say, fuck it, mama, fuck it, sister, fuck it, grandma, auntie, female cousin, baby mama, grandma, wife, girlfriend, daughter, I'ma just have the babies. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! What did you think would happen when you became so fucking brolic, ladies? Yeah. What did you think would happen? When you became brolic and your dick got bigger than your man's, what did you think would happen? What did you think would happen when you taught your son to do as you say, to not do as you do? Do as you're told. What did you think would happen? Or did your intuition not tell you that? And even though you were seeing it every fucking day, your intuition didn't tell you that. And even though you were seeing the results change and change and change every day for decade on top of decade on top of decade on top of decade, your intuition didn't tell you that. Nah. I guess your intuition ain't shit. Huh. Yeah, I know. Everything y'all touch turns to shit. Single mamas turns to shit. I got the bag, but I don't have the life. Turns to shit. I got the education, but I got a broken family. Turns to shit. I got the baby, but not the husband. Turns to shit. Everything y'all touch turns to shit. Everything y'all control turns to shit. Your intuition ain't telling you that. But what do I know? I'm an asshole. So, until next time, let's get that conversation started. Let's see if I am wrong about what I'm saying. Let's see if somebody can use more than fucking broken intuition to show me where I'm off basis. And maybe you can teach me something about discerning a time or two. But until then, man time